Are you new to day trading and wondering what the hell is level 2? Well, stick around and I'll simplify it for you right after this. Welcome to Framework Fortune. I am your host, Ben. If you want to build your financial freedom, start your journey today and hit that subscribe button and notification bell. So you hear traders all the time talking about level 2. If you're new, you've been searching it, and everybody makes it sound like rocket science. It's really not. Level 2 is actually pretty simple, and we're going to hop into the Thinkorswim platform, and I'll explain it for you really quick. So right behind me is the Thinkorswim platform, and this right here is your level 2, this here, and this is your time and sales. And we use these when day trading for entries and exits and for support and resistance. So if you look at it, the bid is the buy side, bid, the price that people are buying at. The BS is bid size, not what you think it was. And you add 2 zeros on Thinkorswim to whatever this number is. So this is a 2 right now. This is actually 200 shares that are being bought. So this is 100 and this is 5,500. Same thing on the ask side. You have 500, 500, and 500 being sold. So the ask is the amount of sellers. So you look at this window like basic supply and demand. Your demand is the bid side. It's how many people are buying and how many shares they're buying. The supply is how many people are selling, and that's the ask side. So when the buyers outweigh the supply of sellers, the price goes up, just like simple supply and demand, right? Okay, so you see the bids stack over here. If there's a lot of volume, this is aftermarket, so there's not a lot of volume right now. But if you see the bids stack over here at a price, and there's more buyers than there is sellers, it's going to go up. And the other way, same exact thing. If you see more sellers than buyers, the stock is going to go down. So it's pretty simple. And you can use this as support and resistance as well. So if you look here at this one, 289, there's 5,500 shares. Right now, that's the biggest position size on the level 2. So this is going to hold up as support. 289, for some reason, is some type of support. But the more buyers you have at a price, the more support is at that price. So same thing with the selling side. If there was 5,500 shares over here at 315, then 315 would be resistance because you have a whole lot more sellers than buyers. So it's going to take a ton of buyers to come in to break that 315. So when you're in the middle of a trade and you're looking to enter and you see the bid stacking up at a price and there's not a lot of resistance, there's not a lot of sellers over here, that's a good time to buy. So you get in and all those buyers, including you, push the stock up. And then you can hold until you see that there's a lot of selling starting to happen. And when there's a lot of selling, that's going to be a lot of resistance, so you want to get out. So that would be a time to sell. So if you look at the time and sells, you can use this with the level 2. You will see every single order that comes through. Every order that the market is making, from buyers to sellers to shorters, will pop up on this time and sells as soon as they're executed. At this time, there was 2,300 shares for 315, 4,000 shares at 315, and 1,400 shares at 315, all at that price. So if these are green or white, they are buys. If they are red, they are sells. So it's basic supply and demand. That's all it is, guys. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you're new to day trading and you want to learn more, click the playlist above and consider subscribing to the channel. You've been watching Framework Fortune. I am your host, Ben. Until next time.